What's up guys, it's James, and today I'm gonna prove to you that this guy is more than just a cute Pokemon. So in this recording, you can see that I gave Dragapult a funky item, the Terrain Extender. This makes electric terrains or any other terrain last for 8 turns rather than 5 turns. So the strategy I'm gonna use is to create an electric terrain with Dragapult so Raichu's hidden ability will be activated. If they bring out a ground type Pokemon, Dragapult can still deal with that, and they don't even have a ground type, so I'm gonna push through with my plan, choose our Pokemon, and off we go. Thanks to you guys, I do have more than 1,000 subscribers, but right now I'm not receiving any money for the videos I make because there was a problem with my Google AdSense account. My AdSense account was set to Japan, but I don't live in Japan anymore, so I had to create a new AdSense account from scratch. I don't think there's any need to redo my YouTube channel, but right now I'm just waiting for YouTube's reply. So I'm so worried right now, so I'm just gonna make a video about a cute Pokemon to entertain myself. So my only wish is that you guys will find this video entertaining. So a lot of trainers like to send in a Pokemon holding a Focus Sash as their first Pokemon, cause you know, the first Pokemon decides like 50% of the match. It's kind of like a first serve in tennis. You know, if you have a strong start with your first service game, then it'll give you a very good mentality to win the battle. So you saw that I kinda hesitated to finish them off with a Solar Beam from Dragapult. They're probably not expecting Dragapult to come with a Grass type move. Anyway, here I go. And of course, it's holding a Focus Sash. Now, Lycanroc, there's a move that only Lycanroc can use. The XL Rock, it always goes first, but they didn't choose that move. They're gonna come with a counter, so my Dragapult would have been dead if it was a physical type attacker, but it's not a physical type attacker, so counter's not gonna work. So yeah, they read wrong. Sorry, it's a special attacker, and now I'm gonna set up the electric field. Yeah, so there's the attack that always goes goes first. XL Rock. And set up the electric terrain with the electric field. I'm just doing this as early as I can, just in case they Dynamax their next Pokemon and block my attack that's supposed to set up the electric terrain. That's one Pokemon down. And what are they gonna bring out next? Yeah, so Urshifu. So yeah, from the way it's standing, it's the dark type, single strike type, I think. yeah, it's the single strike. It doesn't have that Bruce Lee stance, so it's the single strike. I don't know, I think the multi-strike type is stronger, but I don't know. We'll never know until ranking, you'll be able to use Urshifu in ranking battles in the next season. So I hit them with that, and I'm like, what? They have another Focus Sash? But it's not a Focus Sash, it's just that it just did that much damage to almost take down Urshifu in one shot, but it doesn't. Yeah. But yeah, they get a critical hit. Yeah, actually, I don't know, I think that move is always a critical hit, right? I forgot. Yeah, since they brought out Urshifu, I thought it was holding like a, Choice Scarf instead of a Life Orb. I don't know, the Life Orb takes them down. Yeah, they only have one more Pokemon, but the battle, you can't call this battle finished until you see, their last Pokemon, because they still have one Dynamax left and they can turn the battle around, but not in this case, because Raichu's hidden ability, it boosts Raichu's speed to double when it's on electric terrain. And the move that I'm gonna use with Raichu on this turn is the new move that was introduced in Isle of Armor. And the electric type move, the attack power becomes double on electric terrain. Just be careful because it doesn't work on flying type Pokemon, but yeah. That Pokemon is not a flying type anymore. Once it evolves, it's Steel and Bug. So, did you just see how much damage Raichu did on that Dynamax? Scissor? I think its name was Scissor, right? I forgot its English name. But yeah. Go, Raichu! So I don't know, I guess they're thinking if there's any way to turn this battle around, but you know, too late, buddy. Never gonna be faster than Raichu on electric terrain. Rising voltage! Fatality! Alright, so the next battle. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, so they're using a poison only type. Look, all of their Pokemon are poison type. Yeah, very interesting team. Ira, let's see what you got. Well, I already know what they got. They got a poison type team. Tantrak. So that is a poison and dragon type. So yeah. Yeah. So first Pokemon. And I have a big advantage on the first Pokemon here. Before I hit that Max Meermin, oh yeah, I was wondering if they have any fairy Pokemon behind them, but I think the only Pokemon that's poison and fairy type is Galarian Weezing, and I didn't see that in their party, so I thought it's safe to just go ahead with Max Meermin, so I chose that. Yeah, so they withdraw their, you know, the Poison Dragon, bring out their Toxapex, but sorry again, it's not a physical type Dragapult. Yeah, it's gonna do pretty good damage. You know, this Dragapult's job is to set up the electric terrain with, you know, Thunderbolt. So Toxapex is, yeah, your Toxapex is not gonna defend well today. What's that name? Agiostella? Okay, so set up the electric terrain for Raichu. It's gonna protect with Baneful Bunker. They're gonna do that to use up my Dynamax turns. But my main attacker is actually not Dragapult. It's actually Raichu. But at this point, I'm kind of worried that this video, you know, so this video won't become another video like, you know, Dragapult is too strong and they can't get past Dragapult. Because they need to get past Dragapult first to see my Raichu. Max Lightning again, and that's gonna take Toxapex down. It's electric terrain, so electric type moves are gonna be like 1.3 times more powerful. I think, right? I think that's how it works, right? There's some things that I still don't remember. Communicating, so they're gonna try to protect again. Yeah, you know, 2 times in a row. It's only like a, what, 50% chance that it's gonna work 2 times in a row? Communicating. And Fyra. So I'm thinking whether I should go with a Draco Meteor or a Thunderbolt. You know, a Draco Meteor misses sometimes, so I decide to play it safe with Thunderbolt. You know, since it's electric terrain and all. Dynamax. Watch how much damage Dragapult's Thunderbolt is gonna do compared to Raichu's next move. Dynamax. Thunderbolt! Yeah, Dragapult's special attack is not that low, but it only does that much damage. So let's see how much damage Raichu can do. So, with Raichu's hidden ability, Raichu's speed will be boosted to double. There's no way that they're gonna be faster than this Raichu. So, you know, Surf and Psychic is super effective, but, you know, Rising Voltage is also gonna be double power. So, you know, rising voltage is of course gonna be powerful because, you know, Raichu's electric type, so the attack power is gonna be 105, and 105 times 2 is 210. One shot on a Dynamax Pokemon. Raichu as the main attacker. Surfer Raichu. So they're gonna send out their, you know, Poison Dragon. Yeah, so the electric type move is not very effective this time, so yeah. This time Psychic is gonna do more damage. Lost some of its HP. And too bad for them, they missed Dragon Tail. Yeah, it misses sometimes. Sometimes that just happens. Leftovers. I just chose Surf here, so you know, because I wanted a video where Raichu is surfing. Yeah, Raichu is a surfer, and you know, not very effective, so it's only gonna do that much damage. Lost some of its HP. Waterfall. Poison Touch. Yeah, they're not gonna give up the battle. That's the spirit. Rising Voltage is not very effective on that Pokemon, but today it is, because double power. Tantrac fainted. Right, good game. Defeated Ira. Right. Let's look at one last battle. So I'm kind of afraid of their Porygon 2 because it has super high defense, but yeah. Yeah, I have a different team for this battle. Ooh, looks like they've caught all the Pokemon in Isle of Armor and the main story of Pokemon Sword and Shield. They caught all the Pokemon. Inteleon and shiny Inteleon. And a Hippowdon, and over here I'm like, oh damn, wrong Pokemon. Yeah, so I chose the wrong Pokemon here, but... and then they're gonna use a substitute. I don't know, I think they could have just attacked with, you know, could have just attacked with a water type move, no? But I guess, you know, maybe they thought Hippowdon's holding a Focus Sash or something. That's gonna do Focus Energy, so their next move is always gonna be a critical hit. And that Inteleon's hidden ability, when it's a critical hit, it's gonna do... how much more damage does it do? It does like 300% damage, right? Inteleon's hidden ability. So it's gonna be a one-hit KO when they get this, you know, critical hit. Earthquake, Snipe Shot. 100% critical hit, and boom. Super effective critical hit. Hippowdon fainted. Nope, not Porygon Z. So Raichu, in this one, it's holding a expert belt. So whenever a move is super effective, it's gonna do 120% damage. So super effective is gonna become hyper effective. Okay. So this is another way to activate Raichu's hidden ability. You just go ahead and Dynamax Raichu himself and set up the electric terrain by himself. Go Surfer Raichu! so cute. Snipe shot! And he gets in another critical hit. Max lightning. Oh, it's a sheep. Yeah. Super effective. You know, when Raichu's Dynamax, its electric moves are not gonna be double the power, even if it's electric terrain. But Raichu's speed is still gonna be double, so no Pokemon are gonna be faster than Raichu. By the way, for the EV, I boosted Raichu's special attack to maximum, but I didn't do anything to the speed, because I wanted to test how fast Raichu is gonna be, even without putting any EV in the speed. So, super fast Raichus. I think I went with Max Lightning here. Oops. Yeah, I thought of doing like a Max Lightning. By the way, the Lightning Field also prevents Pokemon from falling asleep. One shot on Urshifu. No Pokemon is gonna be faster than Raichu. And the Gorilla. So... Grass through to cover the field. Yeah, so... yeah. I don't want to erase my electric field, but I chose to go with a psychic field because that gorilla, they have a move that always goes first, and when it's psychic field, the battlefield got weird. When it's psychic field, no Pokemon can use priority moves. A gorilla without a priority move is just a gorilla. Go Porygon Z! In the next episode of Porygon Z. Yeah. So, super powerful Hyper Beam. Boom! Gorilla fainted. Right, so if you liked that video, be sure to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.